Hello guys and gals, it's Soulfax here and you're watching my first ever CSGO video. And for those of you that have been watching my channel in the past and know that I do War Thunder videos, this is the game that I've been spending most of my time on and neglecting War Thunder for. Well, I don't know what it is about this game, to tell you the truth. I think that it's the competitive nature of the competitive game mode that just makes it so alluring to me because, well, I am a competitive gamer, and when you compare this game to, let's say, War Thunder, the feeling of when you kill somebody, when you get a frag in this game is so much more rewarding than when you get a frag in War Thunder because it means so much more, especially in competitive. Anyhow, because this is my first video, this is just going to be your standard competitive match on the Mirage map, and at this point in time I was in Silver Master Elite. And with this match, after we won it, spoiler alert, excuse me, I mean, of course I'm going to show you a match that we won and that I played good in for my first video. Anyhow, after I won this match, I was promoted to Golden Nova 1. So yeah, it's not a very important match, but it's still a match just kind of to display where I'm currently at skill-wise and just talk about a game just a little bit. I'm not gonna show you the entire match, I'm gonna show you some snippets of the match because, well, showing you the entire match would take almost an hour. So yeah, let's get right to it with the first round. So in this video I'm not going to be focusing too much on the gameplay itself. These are just highlights from this match that I've played. Spoiler alert, we did win this round, this match. I mean, I wouldn't be showing you if this is a bad match. Anyhow, I wanted just to mention that I know that I'm not the best player in the world. I know that I'm not very good. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm currently at Golden Nova 1. Probably gonna be up ranked to Golden Nova 2 very soon because I did win just maybe 4 or 5 matches in a row and I was top fragger in 4 of those matches, I think, so I'm doing quite well for my standards at least, but I know that a lot of people are going to be mentioning that I do a lot of bad stuff in this game. As you can see, I can already notice it, that my crosshair is constantly kind of too low. I tend to aim at the ground when I'm walking, and I tend to overly aggressive in some situations, especially in the middle point of the matches when I think that I've figured out what the enemy likes to do, their patterns. I try to rush the places where I know they're going to be and try to catch them unawares, but that sometimes leads me to dying very early in the match. So yeah, but enough about me and my playstyle. What do I think about this game? I think it's pretty clear what I think about this game. I mean, I've put already 180 hours in this game and only got it like a few weeks ago. I never actually expected to put so many hours in this game so early because, well, I've never been a fan. I mean, I've been a fan of competitive shooters, but I've never played them competitively. And this is the only competitive shooter that I've played so far that actually made me want to be the best, not just be average, but be the best that I can be in this game. And as you can see from these clips, I'm not the best at this game, but I'm not all that bad at this game. So from the point of this recording, I'm currently in Golden Nova 1, which means that I am currently somewhere around the average player. I expect that to go up quite a bit in the next following months because, well, I'm always working on improving myself when it comes to competitive games, and if I have to compare this game to other competitive games that I played, I think this is the hardest, the game with the highest skill ceiling from the all other competitive games that I played, and those games do include, I mean, War Thunder to some extent, World of Tanks, Red Orchestra 2, and Call of Duty 1 and 2 back in the day. Also, another point, when I say competitively, that I played games competitively, that doesn't mean that I played them professionally competitively. It just means that I've played games that have some competitive aspect to them, and I acknowledge that competitive aspect, and I try to be the best player that I could be. I played for fun, but I mostly played just to win a game, and I always went out of my way to look up some things that I didn't know about this game, to learn as much as I can, and of course to improve myself. I looked up guides for, well, Call of Duty 1 and Call of Duty 2 back in the day. That was so long ago. But anyhow, what I wanted to say is that even though this game is the most competitive game that I've ever played, because it really is, I mean, nothing that I've played so far can compare to the competitive aspect of this game, how people are serious, I still think that the skill ceiling for this game is one of the highest skill ceilings that I've ever seen. Because of the fact that, well, the difference between an ordinary PUC player, a player that is in Global Elite, and a professional player is so large because of the aspect of teamwork and being able to actually execute certain strategies and certain plays. And it's exactly that teamwork aspect of this game that makes it so appealing to me, I think. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it's the combination of the teamwork and of the competitive aspect of this game that makes it just so appealing to me that I just can't stop playing it. And the teamwork aspect in this game is so much more important than in any other game that I played recently or that I've ever actually played, because there's only 5 people in competitive mode, and if you don't coordinate with those 5 people, even just the little smallest things, that some people go where they want, someone goes to B, someone goes to A, someone goes to middle, and then you as the person who is waiting around to see where everybody's gonna go, you just go where the hole is. If there's only one person on B, go on B. If there's only one person on A, go on A. And those little things just make the game for me. And also the incentive for voice chat in the game, for voice over IP, is so great that almost everybody, almost every match has at least 1 or 2 people talking to me constantly, and that's just so great that you spontaneously feel like you're part of a team, and you've never seen these people before, you've never played with them, and just out of the blue you form a team and you try to work together, and when you win, it's just so rewarding. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling. The point that I wanted to make is that I really do love this game, and I'm probably going to be continuing making videos for this game and uploading them onto my YouTube channel. And just don't you worry, not all my videos are gonna be incoherent ramblings that just come to my head while I'm recording. I'm going to be making structured videos. Probably most of my videos are probably going to be live, because I think the most interesting aspect of this game is the coordination and the interaction that happen between people that you're playing with. But yeah, if you've been watching this video so far, not just listening to what I say, but just watching, you will get a feel for the level of quote-unquote skill I currently am at. Even though this was a very successful match for me, I think that I'm even just a little bit better than this. As you can see, I do some things very wrong. Most of the times when I'm walking and not expecting an enemy around the corner, I am looking at the ground. I don't have that instinct to constantly look at aim, keep my crosshair at head level, and I sometimes make questionable choices, like with this deagle. I am not a very good deagle player, and you will see in this clip I land a few pretty lucky shots, and you will see that in just a few seconds. But anyhow, so like I said, most of my videos are not going to be like this, just incoherent ramblings that I just pull out of my ass, but I will be making structured videos. I'm thinking about making instructional videos, but the thing is, I still don't know enough about the game to do something like that. I need to learn about the game a lot more. I need to get more experience in it before I can make kind of tutorials and stuff like that. Anyhow, for the time being, I will continue to improve upon my gameplay and improve my gameplay, because I do have some say holes in my general Counter-Strike Go knowledge. Because if you notice in this video, I was trying to pull off a lot of smokes over from the T side to the A bomb point, but I missed a lot of them because I was trying to smoke CT and I just didn't know where to actually throw this bomb. But anyhow, I was trying to say that, yeah, I'm gonna keep on improving myself, and the next video is probably going to be a more structured video, a video that actually has some quote-unquote content in it. So, until next time, guys, my name has been Soulfax, and I will see you next time.